Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna go over a 2-on-1 or a Russian. Okay, a couple moves, how to get to it, and then getting pressure in and trying when our opponent squares up. So some attacks we can hit off of it. A 2-on-1. I mean, there's unlimited attacks. It's a great way to control your opponent, and it's a great place to start. If you're a beginner, it's a great place to go. If you're experienced, all right. So just all around the board. It's a great technique to learn. So how to get to it, all right, we're gonna go off a collar tie. So we're wrestling and this guy grabs our head, okay? If you're starting out, okay, you probably want him to grab on the same side as what your lead leg is on this side, because most of the attacks will be to the other side. But I'm gonna go opposite side here, okay? So it doesn't really matter. All right, but the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm taking my cross hand and grabbing on my opponent's watch. Okay, grabbing on my opponent's watch right here. And then all I'm doing is turning my hip to hip and rolling this down. All right, so you can start them off. Sometimes it gets a little confusing using both hands. So just start with the opposite hand, grab it, and then I just shrug it off with my shoulder. Do this side, spin over here. So, just a good place to start if kids are having trouble. Grab the watch and then just turn here. Okay, and I'm just gonna have them do a 180-degree circle. Boom, right here, turn. And when I'm doing this, I'm just gonna pull it to get my shoulder on their shoulder, and I'm only using one hand here. So it's a great place to start. Less body parts, less movement, all right, for a less experienced guy or somebody just learning the position. So I'll grab it, roll it, and then I get them circling hip to hip. And then my shoulder right on top of their shoulder to start. Okay, once they get that down, then I'm gonna start using, all right, this A or this bend right here in my elbow. So I'll grab his watch, and then from here, I'm shucking this off, and it's the same motion. All right, you can get them circling 360, and all this is here. I don't want my elbow, I'm not going elbow deep yet. All right, I'm coming here so I can get into them, all right, or I can come and pull with it. All right, so start, boom, getting this motion down here, my shoulder on their shoulder, this shoulder right on top of their shoulder, okay? So once you got that down, now my opponent's gonna probably square up. All right, I work to square up. So when I hit this and I go shoulder down, they start to square up on me right here. Okay, and as they square up, the first thing I'm gonna work on is just stepping to the outside and boom, coming into my head inside single, and then going into my finishes. All right, any finish from there. All right, boom, I come here, they square up, don't close yet. All right, they square up, and I boom, head inside single, all right, and drive up to my feet. All right, so that's one option. All right, so boom, square, they're squaring, and boom, straight into my head inside single, opposite side. That's option one. Option two, all right, is gonna be a fireman's, okay? So I grab it, bump it off, I'm pulling it, I'm just doing a 360. They square up, all right, I'm gonna pull this arm down, and then I'm just dropping into both knees. I'm not even grabbing the leg, I'm just taking it through, right there. I like to stay on both knees, or at least one knee. I just think it's a little better technique so they can't sprawl me. We'll do it from this side. So boom, I'll bump it off, stop, he's squaring up. I'm gonna take this arm here, push it down, then I'm rolling over here, take it through, head on the chest. All right, they're fighting, they try to fight away. All right, I hold them, and then when they come back into me, that's when I'm gonna cover. All right, so I need to get it to where I'm not drop. So boom, knock it off. All right, boom, right here. So I can stay on one knee and take it, or I can drop to both. Now I'm just keeping, if I can keep this the whole time, I could switch here and take it over. I'm keeping this arm, rolling, tracking the head here. Keep a hold of this arm. All right, they're gonna try to go away. As long as I hold that arm, then when they come back in, then I can look to settle in to a body lock, headlock, pinning combination. So that's option two. option 3, okay, is going to be a cross ankle pick, or just, so I'm going to bump it off as they start to square. All right, right here, I'm just level changing, and the hand, my high hand is staying on the tricep, and then my other hand is dropping to the low single, forearm goes on the mat, and as I get their weight going, I'm going to shuck this by, catch the ankle, and look to cover. Okay, so do this. Boom, I shuck it off. They're spraying up. Boom, here. All right, a level change. Keep this with me. Take it right here. Forearm is on the mat. This is super important. I don't want my arm up here. And then from here, I shuck that by, catch on top of this toe. All right, and then I can cover. They'll probably go belly down. All right, and I'm gonna look to wrestle there to cover below the waist. So one more time, the cross ankle pick, get them spraying up, then boom, throw it by, and look to cover. All right, the last one, we'll just go over a pose. All right, so a lot of times when I clear this off and I bump my shoulder into it, this guy's gonna be posting on the shoulder. There's so many options from here. I can post, go duck, so I can post the arm, shoot a backside double for me, all right? Or I could just post, keep this, come off the post hand, and go duck under right there. Or if the opponent's posting in my face, all right, it'd be the same thing here, attacking that leg or attacking the body. I like to give a couple different options to my guys, all right, and a lot of it's gonna depend on what side they're on, all right? So if I'm on this side, this is more like a backside double for me, all right? So it's not really my double leg side. So I would need to switch sides and then maybe square up. When they square up, boom here, then I can go in to my double here. All right, but I do like the outside step. All right, double leg, they're posting on my shoulder. They gotta be, they're squaring up, boom here. Step in, I can go double, or I can come to the body and go for my finish. All right, so those are 4 great setups to attacks from the 2-on-1. I'll go over it again, where to start. No talking, we'll just run through it. Boom, right there. All right, thank you.